Hey, good morning everybody. This is Brittany at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. I wanted to start my live today with one of my favorite scenes in the whole property, and that is this tree. I absolutely love this tree. Hi Tina, hi Melissa. I was letting our birthday girl of the day finish up her meal. Hi Casey, hi Noor. Hey Deb, good morning. So, all right, looks like we've got plenty of people. Hey Chris. Hi Cassie. So our birthday girl has been shifted down away from Sapphire. Hey Penny. Sapphire over here is just as intense about Aria as she is Jasmine. So what we do in the mornings now. Hey Kathy, hi Dawn. What we do in the mornings now is we shift Aria all the way down towards like Amanda's sections of cages, which right now Aria has access to all of Outback. So when we get over here, you'll see that there's a tunnel door down, keeping her from coming down. That way she doesn't antagonize Sapphire, and Sapphire will actually eat breakfast. But as soon as Sapphire's done, then Aria gets the rest of the access. So she's got herself under her little tunnel here. What are you doing? Actually, you're not even shut there. You're shut in the other one. Hi. She has total access to get out of this. She's just laying in the tunnel. Is that cozy in there? So this is Aria Tiger. She is our January birthday girl of the day. So we will be celebrating Aria all day on Facebook and Instagram. What you doing in there? It's like our little doghouse. Hey Becca, good morning. Hi Victor, hi Patricia. Thank you guys for joining this morning. So if you've been following us, this will just sound repetitive, but if you're new, we have about 26 cats here at Big Cat Rescue, all of which we were given very little concrete information about, and so sometimes it's a bit of a guessing game to know their exact age or birthday. So our vets do as much of a visual exam on things like teeth and just any kind of records that we can find, and then we kind of make an educated guess. So Aria is the 8th cat so far this month that we're celebrating, and we are estimating her to be about 16. We don't know that for sure, but we really like to celebrate these cats. So, oh yes, yes we do. So we want to make sure that they each have a special day. So we believe Aria to be, she could be anywhere between 15 and 17. Getting your toy. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you, Noor, for donating for your girl. You guys always take such good care of the cats here. Deb shared with me the sponsorship list for 2020, and her and I were both pretty shocked at some of the cats that had very few sponsors in 2020. So I'm going to make it a goal that we increase that for all of them in the year 2021. So Aria came to us last September as a witness protection cat. The state of Ohio had confiscated her after she had been severely neglected and had some serious medical issues for a couple of years. She came to us, and unfortunately, Dr. Justin, and I could see it on his face when I remember her initial surgery, her initial exam, and he was extremely concerned that we might not be able to save her. But because he's amazing and he was definitely willing to give it a try, we went through multiple surgeries with Aria. She had huge, deep, really infected wounds on both back hips. She has a lot of scarring on her shoulders and on her face. She's missing her ears. She almost had no teeth, no canines. The big sharp pointy ones were gone. And if you guys are interested, I know some people find those types of photos just too much to see, but some people, you know, that would be something that would really be eye-opening that you might want to see, is how far she's come, because you can see her wound there. Looks great. All the fur back on it. But if you want to see what she looked like when she arrived, I will be making a post with photos that I took from her very first surgery and her very first health exam over on Instagram. So if you don't follow us on Instagram, you can pop on over there and check it out. Instagram.com/BigCatRescue if you're on a computer. Otherwise, just download the app. And our profile picture is our orange logo. We have a blue check mark that shows that we are verified. So you'll see lots of photos of Miss Aria. Ooh, yes. Thank you, Rexandra, for your donation. Yeah, Aria is definitely a survivor. She could teach us all about life, that's for sure. You can see Amanda in the background over on vacation. You can see that scar on her shoulder. That is never going to grow hair on it, but luckily it's not open or infected at all. We keep a very close eye on her because it was very, very difficult for her to fight the infection and for us to keep the wounds clean and dry. So she spent several months in our hospital cage, and Victor and Jamie did all kinds of little upgrades to it. They installed a bunch of like really thick padding. So she was basically in like a padded cell, unfortunately, for several months, but that is what was able to allow her enough time to heal. Thank you, Mark, for the donation. Look at Miss Mandy. We should walk over and say hi to Miss Amanda. Amanda also, she was our first cat that celebrated a birthday so far this month. Are you gonna be sneaky? See, that's a very fun game. Someday I will try to get it on video. That Aria really loves to play hide and seek, and she likes to do it with me at meds time. So she'll be like in a den and pretending like she's not gonna come out for her treats, and then eventually she just fires out of the den and tries to get you. Yeah, you laid at a really bad angle for me to see you, love. It's very nice. Very, very nice, lady. Maybe I go around the other side, look back at you. She's at this like weird corner. There's also a tree. There's no good way for me to show you her without being in a weird position. Hi, honey. Should we go say hi to Mandy? Do you guys miss each other? Do you guys miss each other? I heard that Amanda gave the feeders a hard time. That was my husband, Mark, and Bethany. And the first thing he said when I saw him this morning was, Amanda did not want turkey or chicken today. I was like, oh boy. That's her prerogative. She's on vacation. She wants more exotic foods while she's on vacation. Let's pop over and see her. You can watch Amanda 24/7 if you go to bigcatcams.com. You'll see her on the Explore camera. Hi, honey. Let's pop on in here and see her. Hi. All your fans want to see you. Yeah. Hi. I don't have anything else to give you though, babe. We just want to say hi. Oh, babe. I'm sure that the next person you see is going to have a bucket full of new treats. Amanda's 25 years old. Out here on vacation, 2.5 acres. Thank you, May, for the donation. Where are you going, honeys? I know, I probably should have just shown you from far back, but yeah, because now she's gonna walk all the way away. Like, bye. Unless you want to lay down there. Perfect. Oh, I know. I make those noises when I sit down too. So Amanda celebrated 25 years at the beginning of the month, and Aria today is approximately about 16. Thank you, Detra, for the donation. Are you wishing Aria a happy birthday? Yeah. Mandy Moo, we love you. What an angel. Yeah, if you times a cat's age by about 6, that's approximately what they would be in human years. Good morning, Chad. Hey, Karen. Good to see you. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Debbie. Johnette, thank you so much for the donation. Wow, you guys are killing it today for the Aria birthday live here with Amanda Cameo, and my goal is actually to walk up front. I feel like we all need a smile. I'm not one to get real political or talk much about that kind of stuff, but you can't have a day like yesterday not affect you. So my goal is to head up front for some smiles, and for me, those smiles always come from the Bobcats. So I figured we'd go try to see Smalls, Flint and Nabisco, and whoever else we might see along the way. So bear with me, I'm on foot. We're in a true walkabout today. Beautiful lady. You stay right there so that when the next person comes back with food, you don't have to go very far. Okay? Good job. You stay right there. I'm gonna go so you don't go any farther. She's been pretty good. We were worried a lot of times when you put a much older cat or a cat that's on like medications and you put them on vacation, cats like Hoover and Joseph and Cameron and some of the really stubborn cats. There's Aria again. If you missed Aria or Amanda, you can rewatch this. dailybigcat.com, it'll post. Bye, lady. She's like, where are you going? So our worry is usually, oh my gosh, are they gonna bother to come over for their meds? And she's been pretty good about it. She sometimes will snub the person doing her kidney supplement, because the kidney supplement has to be given an hour before they eat food. So you get the supplement in her, and an hour later the feeders come back around. So morning hasn't been terrible. Evening, supplement comes around. Hour later, the meds person comes around, and she's usually far out in the middle of the enclosure. So to make it worth it, I always try to bring lots of like little snacks for her, because she doesn't get a full diet at night usually. But she's been doing pretty good. There are no cat moves today. I did ask Afton about that yesterday. Everybody's getting extended vacations, so that's good. Both caracals got extended vacations, which is awesome, considering that was their very first funcation experience, and it's gone really well, and they got extended time, so that's cool. Here's Sapphire. Where are you going? You look to be on a mission. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Daniel. Good morning. Hi, lady. She looks feisty. Sapphire's a female white tiger. You can learn about white tigers at whitetigerlies.com. White tigers are not a rare special species. They are man-made. Most reputable places have figured that out and promote that. And they don't try to take your money to save the white tiger. Can't tell what she wants to do. All right, well, I'm gonna keep walking because we've got quite a ways to go. We're gonna be across there. You can see our solar panels over there. That's what fuels all of our tiger pools, but right now they're actually turned off. So you don't hear any of that water running. It's Jasmine. Are you going to pay any attention to us or just walk away like usual? Ooh. Ooh. Hi. Ooh. Nope, just a busybody today. That's okay. Thanks for doing that, Barbie. We really appreciate when you guys, learn something really important that most people have a big misconception about. And white tigers, everybody had that misconception. We all grew up in a time where tons of zoos were breeding them like crazy and telling you to help save them. And all they were doing is breeding them back to their own relatives. Tons of throwaway orange tigers instead of the white tigers. Many of them, there's Kali. We got to see all these guys this week, so I'm just kind of, there's Simba. And many of those white tigers were born with a ton of health defects, discarded because they're not a perfect tiger, so they can't be on display. We're very lucky that a lot of people have woken up to those ideas, and many of those places have changed their ways. We need more to keep doing that, but so we're gonna cut through here. Be nice if we saw a Lovey. We haven't seen Lovey in a while. There's a love bug. Miss Lovey. It's Lovey's sign. I noticed that Lovey is one of the cats that didn't have a whole lot of sponsors in 2020. Shockingly, along with Hutch and Marianne, the top 4 or 5 were pretty shocking. Let's go in here and see if we can get a view of her really quickly. If you guys ever want to sponsor a cat, you sponsor them for a year, as low as $25 all the way up to $5,000. Where are you at, love bug? Hi, Lovey. So cute. Cutest little Bob. Lovey is really cute. She's got such a cute little face. She has sort of a little lip that gets stuck on her missing canine. Several of the cats have that look. It's very Elvis. Laura, do we have any big cat statues on property? We have 2. There's what we think it's probably either a leopard or a cougar that has been painted black that's out by our lake. Oh, there's Lakota watching Lovey. And then we have a bronze cougar statue in front of our gift shop. Hi! Are you just watching her? Are you guys friends? This is Lakota. Oh, goodness sakes. Look at that rattlesnake tail. Look at that rattlesnake tail, sir. It's like, okay, bye. Oh, what? I know. It's like I was watching my friend. Hi. Oh, good point, Daniel. I didn't really think about all the little tiny statues. I was just thinking of like the big ones. Yeah, there's some lion statues near Duchess. There's some by the front and back gates. We're very cat themed. I don't suppose we'll see Sue. I think he's gonna be my next zombie bear. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Hi, I know. Kind of keeping my eyes peeled. They have a huge enclosure. It goes all the way over there. And at feeding time, we separate them so that they don't ever feel like they need to fight or compete for food. But I don't see her. Oh, she's still in feeding lockout, so I am not going to mess with her because I want her to eat. Sue is one of our pickier eaters. Last thing I want to do is chase her out of lockout and then they have to come back and feed her later. Maybe one more glimpse at Miss Lovey as she purposely avoids me. All right, love bug. Have fun on your morning walk. Yeah. You look good, babe. So this past Monday, I see Deb referring to our flea treatment, which, yes, we do that quarterly. And it's a pill that goes, or several pills for the big cats that go in their diets. And this past Monday was ivermectin, which is like a heartworm preventative. And then next week, so on Sunday, the cats will be fasting because Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is Panicure, which is also a dewormer. And that is also quarterly. So it just happens to be that month. Well, I see a fluffy biscuit belly. So we're gonna go check that out. I'll try to swing back around and see if we can see Sue when she is not eating. I spotted that biscuit belly all the way over there. Hi. Hi, cutie pie. Look at it. Watching my feet. Oh, hi. Yeah, I have a face. Hi. Are you smelling me? I don't have any food. You already ate your food, I can tell. So anyone interested in sponsoring Nabisco, who only had 2 sponsors in 2020, you can do that at bigcatrescue.biz. Right on the homepage, if you scroll just slightly down, you're gonna see something that says sponsorship kits. Because this cutie patootie needs some sponsors for the new year. Really, all the cats need sponsors for the new year, and hopefully people that have sponsored in the past might renew theirs or sponsor a new cat. But my goal with everything is that everyone has it equal. I want them all to equally be sponsored, and I want them all to have equal amounts of things like in the stores. And here's Flint. Oh, hi, cute boy. Hi, cutie pie. So Flint and Nabisco do live together, but as I mentioned earlier with Sue and Lakota, yeah, they, oh my goodness. They have to be separated for food, for enrichment, for operant, anything that may ever cause them to want to compete or fight. Yeah, I think Flint got all the sponsors last year. And Biscuit, well, Biscuit got a new roommate, didn't he? Didn't he? Yeah, cute boy. Such a cute boy. Yeah, so cute. Oh, into my hiding spot. You got something hidden under there? That looked suspicious. Like checking to make sure whatever he stashed down there is still there. I can't see anything, but that was a little bit suspicious. It's always unfortunate when I'm doing my morning walkabouts. They're all still separated for feeding, so I can't always show them being cute and adorable. I've got to start making it a point to maybe hold off on doing some morning walkabouts and do some afternoon ones. I know that you guys miss evening meds as well. I just have to see who feels comfortable being on camera and if that, ops managers are okay with it taking a little longer and things like that. So I do want to tell you guys, since I'm right here, yesterday Pharaoh was taken into the Bobcat rehab hospital. He's gone in there a couple different times. Usually when it gets really, really cold, he just kind of stops doing so well. We think he's a little constipated, so he's on some new meds, and he's on a camera in there for Jamie and everybody to be able to watch him very closely. Hi, sir. Here's the Gilligan. So Pharaoh did go into the recovery hospital, the Bobcat hospital, yesterday. I don't know if Dr. Justin will be coming in to check him out, or, hi, Bob, or if they'll just be monitoring him on the camera. You peeing on that rock? So this is Gilligan. Oh, that's where he's gonna lay. That's perfect. That's perfect. Can I join you for a minute? Gilligan is a Canada lynx, so this is his time of the year. Oh, it won't let me zoom. Why won't it let me zoom? There we go. So we'll keep you guys updated on Pharaoh. Pharaoh's 21 years old. He's a white leucistic serval. And we will be monitoring him like crazy. That's Jamie's baby. Hi! You turned away, I had to move. So Gilligan's a lynx. Last few cats we saw were all bobcats. Which is really interesting because you can see just how different bobcats look, even though they're all bobcats. But he's a lynx, and so he's much bigger. He's got bigger feet. He's got longer ear tufts. He doesn't really have the spots on him. And if you could see his tail, it's short like a bobcat, but it's black, whereas bobcats have a white stripe under their tail, which as soon as we walk over to Smalls, you will see what I'm talking about. You just legit totally turned away again. So something really cool happened on Monday night. I didn't have time to really look, but somewhere back behind Smalls, Gilligan, and Frankie, I hear an owl in the evenings now. And it makes me laugh because Gilligan hoos, and then this owl is hooing, and I'm like, I really hope that he starts talking to the owl. Making my own Disney plot lines in my head. Hi. I don't have any food, I'm sorry. Nice little breeze must have carried some kind of interesting smell by. Look at that face. Oh my goodness sakes. He's used to me having food, so. Gilligan's still my operant cat. He's been choosing to come over for treats quite a bit lately, so that's been really exciting. Gilligan's one of 3 cats that led me to Big Cat Rescue. When I saw him in one of the videos at bigcattv.com, our YouTube channel, I was just immediately like, I must meet Gilligan. And who would have thunk it? 6 years later, he's my operant cat. Oh my goodness. So all the cats have had breakfast, so now we're cutting into their napping time. Cutting into the nap time. He never lays like in this good of a location to really get to see him in all of his glory, so this is wonderful. Usually he's like conveniently hiding behind something or in the middle of the ferns or in an angle of the enclosure where you just can't get a good shot of him. He's absolutely amazing. He'll be celebrating a birthday also in a couple of days. He's part of the January birthdays unknown group. Nabisco and Flint were both Bobcats. Same with Lakota and Lovey. And then this is Gilligan, a Canada Lynx. He very much blends into that rock. You wouldn't even believe how many times people drive right by him and don't have a clue where he is, and they'll be yelling for him, and he's right there. Camouflage on these cats is absolutely amazing. So the thing about the 2 Bobcats we just saw, Flint would be more of a northern Bobcat. That's why he was bigger, fluffier, and lighter in color. Smalls will be the same way when we walk over to her. She's literally meowing at me right now. And Flint is a southern Bobcat. He's a native Florida Bobcat, so that's why he was smaller, lankier, less fluffy, and tons of spots. Much darker in color. All right, lady, I'm sorry. She's walking away now. Smalls. See that sassy butt walking away. Oh, there she is. Hi, honey. Hi. Hi, my girl. This is Smalls. Here's her tail. So you can see it's got black on top, but it's white underneath. We feed the cats every day between 8 and 9 a.m. and they get a variety. It changes every day. So all different assortments of chicken, beef, pork. Some get fish, some get lamb. What you doing? You having a good morning? Yep. Very zippy. It's a zippy kind of a morning. I'm coming. So if you joined in late, again, you can rewatch at dailybigcat.com. There's a Q&A with Brittany playlist, and they post automatically over there. And there's that tail and the purr. Are we zoomed in? Nope, okay. We started out with Aria, our birthday girl of the day. Saw a couple tigers as we walked up front. Saw Amanda as well. Now we've seen a handful of Bobcats I haven't been able to show you recently, so if you missed any of them, you can rewatch this. Something I want to mention too, since this might be my last live, of the day is I still don't know if we'll be doing a virtual guided tour on Sunday or not. If not, I'll try to just do kind of some sort of little walkabout in the morning probably. But you guys might see an event that popped up on our Facebook page. You can ignore it. It's just a test. We're testing Facebook events. And so Luana and Deb and I will be doing that on Sunday around noon. So if you see it, don't think you're missing out on anything crazy. We're just trying to see how it works. So, and no, we're not moving any cats today. The other exciting milestone that is going to happen today, I'm probably going to go work on that as soon as I sign off, is Hocus, one of our last remaining squirrels in the rehab program. He's going to go to the outdoor enclosure today. So yesterday I cut down a bunch of branches and kind of packed his cage full of all kinds of stuff for him to play on and explore. Victor built him a little den. So he's going to go out and be outside by this afternoon. Yeah. And Pocus is still doing really well. She's at my home right now because it's just easier. I have to medicate her every 12 hours. And so I do it pretty much as soon as I leave the house in the morning and then as soon as I get home in the evening. So it works out pretty well. Hopefully next week I'll be able to reset her up in the rehab hospital in a much, much bigger cage. But the fact that I've been needing to keep her so warm and so calm, I've needed to keep her in something more manageable that I can travel back and forth with. So yeah, so that's what we'll be doing today. And like I said, I'm not totally sure about Pharaoh at this point, if he'll be seen by Dr. Justin or if he's just going to be inside while it's still cold and just being observed, and we're trying some new medicine. Hoping that he'll go potty soon. What do you see? What is that? Something fun over there. Yeah, if I stay with her for 10 to 15 minutes, usually she gets crazy. Crazy zooms. Unless I missed it. Did I already miss it today? Did I miss it? Well, thank you very much to the 6 of you guys that donated today. It's a great donation live for Aria's birthday. And you can see her at the beginning. So as soon as I end this one, just waiting to see if we're gonna get a zoomie, then you'll be able to rewatch and see her at the beginning. Don't forget to check out our Instagram today so that you can see some of the early pictures of Aria when she arrived. The things she's had to get through. But I hope you guys all have a great rest of the week and a great weekend, and hope to see you guys again on Sunday. Don't forget to go get some new sponsor cats at bigcatrescue.biz. What you doing? This is where the zoomies usually start now, shooting out of this den. No, not today. All right, love, I'm gonna go. All right, bye, honey. We're gonna go now.